So I got an interesting, or not maybe like a weird question for you, Dan.
Go on.
Okay, so I saw this thing that said Gen Z has cancelled ankle socks, and the quote is, "They're for old people." You are the Gen Z representative here, so thoughts on ankle socks?
You know what? A lot of this stuff's really stupid. But you know what? I agree with this completely. I fucking hate ankle socks. What the fuck is that? It's so dumb. Well, probably when I was a kid, when my mum used to buy me socks. That's literally it. But ever since probably I hit like teenage years, I've not probably wore ankle socks once, unless I literally had no laundry done and like I literally only had ankle socks. Other than that, like I don't wear socks to the gym, and it looks so fucking stupid. Yeah, the gym's upstairs. I don't leave my house. So, like,
thing in the gym.
What do you wear?
I just wear sneakers. I just wear sneakers on the
gym. With no socks?
Yeah, that's
I have a designated pair of sneakers for gym. I don't wear them anywhere else.
Shit. That's like big talk on the Yeezy forums. Raw dogging.
Nah, I don't raw dog any sneakers that I like. It's just the ones for the gym that I'm just fuck it.
It's the slut sneakers that you have for the gym
because. It's literally that. It's that.
The sneakers.
And I only say that because it looks so fucking dumb, and that's literally how I look when I wear ankle socks. And I'm like, this is stupid,
Interesting. Is it like I stopped wearing ankle socks maybe around when I started getting Yeezys, so probably like 4 years ago, and I wore ankle socks because when we were kids. Most of the socks you wore were longer, and what we used to do, you'll know, but Dan probably never did this. You had to like pull it down and like fold it in half, so it was around the ankle size. So you'd have your sock on you, and you pull it down almost like as if you're taking it off, but then you stop like halfway, so it covers your heel.
Unsheathing.
Yeah,
why?
Basically, so you couldn't see it because like you didn't want to see. So there was a big thing for I guess the 2000s, maybe even the late 90s, where like.
Was it tan lines or was it fashion?
I thought it was fashion.
Yeah,
personally. Right. I mean, now you mention it, probably could be tan lines too.
It might be. That's the only logical.
I'm very conscious of the tan lines because I ride my bike and shit. Sometimes I get like a glove tan. If I got just a t-shirt on and I got gloves on because I always ride with gloves, especially crazy stuff. Get a fucking farmer's tan on my hand, dude. Not a good look, man. So I got to make sure. The lines.
I don't really care about the lines.
The farmer one. I kind of want it at least the whole arm to be smooth. Otherwise,
arms are different than legs, though. So that's a fair point.
That's it's true.
Yeah.
Because like in the winter, you're all covered up on both sides, but in summer, if you only wear long socks anyway, and I only wear long socks, so like there's different heights, but it's not that different depending on the sock. So either way, if I get a fucked up tan, maybe if you go to a beach or something, you balance that bitch out. I don't know. Hadn't thought about that, to be honest. But either way, okay.
There is a strategy behind it.
Either way, they're cancelled.
That's what I was going to say. They're definitely cancelled.
Wow.
For sure.
Well, that's a great way to bring it back to Bad Habits, episode 164.
Hey.
Here we go, boys. Welcome back, Daniel.
Thank you.
Yes, welcome, sir.
It has... Oh, he's going to play again. We're in the... Okay, no, stop it. Yeah, see, it plays again. There. Maybe. Oh, have I got it on loop track? Yeah, fucking dildo. See, that's my fault. We've got new software. This is only the second time I think using it for Bad Habits. So we took last week off. It was a public holiday, and then we had family emergencies during the week, and shit was kind of hectic. The week before that, we did 163. Dan was in Mexico, and Tiff subbed in, who. I thought she'd been on before, but she said that was her first time. So, yeah. So I thought she might have just for in the early days or whatever. But so we did a deep dive on whether Drake is a terrible person. And like we said on there, it was super fun. And I feel like Dan wouldn't have enjoyed it. We felt like it would have been kind of almost mean to do that whilst you were there. And now what we wanted to do is at least kick off this episode. We'll do a catch up in a sec, but unless you want to do a catch up first and then give your take on that episode, I feel like you could just give you the opportunity to.
You want me to run it? You want to run things?
For it.
Well, you have to run things. Like usually, that it would be on my side. It would have to be the director of traffic here, if you know what I'm saying. But I would like you to own the floor right now and just you could let us know what you thought about the points on that episode, or particularly in context of what's been happening with Drake culturally, with the whole situation with the battle, actually, not just Drake, but specifically around him, because that's your interest point. No pause. And what do you think? Did you think we were off? You think we're full of shit? Are you kidding yourself because your stand-up is stopping you and you're aware of that? Where you at with this? Talk to me.
There's no level of kidding myself or like, I don't know. Do you know what it is? Yeah. Okay. Look, Tiffany brought up a lot of good points. She brought up a lot of good points, and I like, for the most part, she's not lying. The one thing that I was confused about was the Lil Wayne thing, because I know they don't have beef, but I know he did have sex with Lil Wayne's girl while she was in jail. But they don't have beef. They don't have any beef.
No, so but I think it soured their relationship, is what I'd heard since. I don't know what he meant by the way. Kendrick said, like, you apologize and then you get your face tatted. What did he mean by that?
If you can probably put up in Genius. Well, I don't know.
I'll do that in the meantime. What song was that on again? It was on Not Like Us, wasn't it?
No, it was Meet the Grams, wasn't it?
I thought
no, it's Not Like Us. It's not like
it was
us,
right.
Sure.
That's what I thought.
For sure.
Okay, you keep talking while I look for that, and I'll get the answer.
But yeah, other than the point about Lil Wayne, because they don't have beef, but other than that, like, it's completely fair to say those things and assume one isn't a great person. But then at the same time, I don't necessarily think he's an awful person. I don't know him. But like, I don't really care if he is a bad person at the same time, because it's just like I like the music. I think he's hilarious as well. So the way I see it is, I still genuinely, wholeheartedly do think hip hop, and like, I think hip hop is against him. One, because he's Canadian, and two, because he's light skinned, and that's completely fair. And like, it's not fair, but like, that's just what it is. And when you're in this world, you kind of sign up for that, especially when you come from those two places, being light skinned and being Canadian. And it's like, it is what it is. And that's why this extra level, whenever he loses whatever, like beef or whatever, it's always, this is the end. He's so bad. There's this. Every time he releases a song, even if it's like fantastic, it's like, you go to the comment section before the beef, it was always like, it's mid, this is mid, this is that. And it's kind of like, I don't really care. I just don't change my opinion on him as an artist. Or Kendrick. Well, to be fair, I think the beef made me rate Kendrick more, because even like you were saying, you went back through his discography. I went back through his discography, and I kind of was thinking, maybe I'm just a hater. Like, I've just been hating on Kendrick. I listened back to it, and I'm like, nah, I'm not a hater. I just don't like his music. And like, that's it. That's
fair. I like that you did that, by the way. I thought that was cool, because even in the face of someone who is a self-professed Drake stan, that you had the you're like, you know what, let me go back again, because Kendrick's not shit, you just have a preference, and you went back and you're like, and it's completely fine that it's not for you. I imagine, like you said, you like Damn the most, and the Black Panther was the most, and then Damn, and they had joints that you liked, but overall is not for you. I think that's fair enough, dude.
Like, I know, you know what? Yeah, the old heads, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, but you know what it is? I don't like Section 80. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't get it. Good Kid, Mad City. The hits are amazing. Outside of the hits, just, it's harsh to say they're misses, but I'm not feeling any of it. Wow. And I'm sorry. To Pimp a Butterfly, I don't get it. Like, it's not within. Look, I'm not saying it's shit. I see your face. I'm not saying it's shit. It's just not. It's not on the level of like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's not on the level of fucking Drake's best album. It's not on the best. It's not on the level of fucking Jay-Z's best. It's really not. And I just don't. It's just something I don't understand why it's in that discussion. And I think it's obviously a good album. The music isn't for me. It's just like, I just don't really rate it that much. But I just don't understand. I feel like if people are, I don't know if they're deluded or if it's standard or if it's whatever, like, it's not in the topic of greatest album of all time. I don't get it. Like, I listened to the whole, like, his whole discography. I put Damn above that, and Damn's not even like the album. I just like Damn, and I put the Black Panther thing above that. I think that had fucking hit after hit after hit. But like, I don't think it's shit at all. But like, that album,
I think it's fair for you to feel that way.
To understand it.
I wouldn't push back on anything you're saying at all because you're not, like you said, you're not saying it's shit. It's just not connecting with you, and you can't fault
Maybe
somebody.
you'll like it in 10 years.
And you know what? That's it. And it was like, you know what? We fuck with that, I think, because that's my favorite Kendrick album by far. I have that and Good Kid on vinyl. And To Pimp a Butterfly, I've heard it a bunch of times because I spun the vinyl. We listened to it recently, and then we just put it on the other day. Out of all the albums, that was when we put back on again. I'm like fucking goosebumped up. Like, particularly the first one, like Wesley's Theory, is just so spectacular. But I think it's because it's a throwback to the soul, jazz, funk that me and Nosh got into, if you want to say the funk, which is like Snoop and Dre in 91, 92, 93, 94, whatever, and fucking the kind of like that jazzy shit of like Outkast and like I guess, you know, Jazzmatazz, the Guru project that he did, and like fucking the bars of all of our favorite rappers, a little bit of Mos in there, bit of Black Thought, bit of Common, bit of like, you know, all of those Soulquarian, what was the whole, was it called Soulquarians, that whole crew? It was, right? Like Soulquarians then was like started from the Roots,
Erykah Badu, the Roots,
D'Angelo,
okay,
Kweli, Mos, Common,
yeah,
exactly, Tribe Called Quest, Jungle Brothers, that whole thing. So to us, and no, she can tell me if that's fair, I feel like that's how it connects. And so it's like it's like a modern day version of this shit that moved us arguably the most in the 90s and 2000s. Is that fair?
And that's completely fair if that's why you rate it so much. But then it's not even like, I don't question necessarily why you rate it or why Notion would rate it so highly.
You mean
it's just that its place. I don't get it.
I think it's not that is not so much about connecting with you. I think it's like, as a piece of art, it's a brilliant piece of literature and art and modern musical art. If you look at, like, I bet, do you know what would be sick if that Dissect podcast, because you mentioned My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, obviously that's probably in hip hop. It's, I don't know, you could probably make a strong case that it's the greatest album in hip hop, if not all time, period. There are a lot of others in that conversation too, but that might be the one. So like, I don't even think it's fair to compare other Kanye albums to that, let alone anything else. But
okay, let's put it into perspective here. I would put Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent above the album. Jesus. And like,
right,
I just,
because it connects more. But yeah, I think if you could take a step back and don't worry about like, I could say my Twisted Fantasy is not my fave, but I know it's the best one. Like College Dropout's my fave. There's a difference.
That is true. I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
you know
what
I'm saying? So whilst it doesn't connect, there's some stuff. Okay, what's one good example? Like, say a Tribe Called Quest. For me, I never connected with them. I bought like 2 singles, I think, off the like 4th album, The Beats, Rhymes, and Life. And then I went back and bought Midnight Marauders, but I couldn't get into any of the rest of it. Like, it's cool. I'm never mad at it, but I'm just like, not really for me. But I respect it. I know it's fire. And I know that if I listen to it in 95 or whatever the fuck when those albums came out, that I would be circle jerking over it now, but I just didn't. So like, To Pimp a Butterfly is like Pulitzer Prize winning. It's like a book. It's like poetry. It's like literature.
Yeah.
It's not just a rap album, and it's like the commentary, the social commentary on race and politics, and you know, blending in the different original black genres, like the funk of like King Kunta and stuff, and like all of the you know, having didn't he have George Clinton and stuff on there? I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
You know, like all of those different things that they've brought in together, both the musical side and then the lyrical and poetic sort of side combined is, I know even that is a masterpiece, but I still don't love every song. There's a bunch of songs if I was trying to jam, I'd skip a bunch. But if I'm trying to just listen to this piece of art, like top to bottom, it's Kendrick is a challenging listen. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
People don't have spans and shit these days, so that's why some people can't get through all of it.
Yeah,
like, not speaking to Dan and like specifically, just in general, that
it's
kind of
much. You got to think
like,
too
it's
much.
really detailed content. It's like I said, it's like going to a literature class at school. It's like advanced English. It's really not for everyone, but it really, like, you know, can pull you in and just do its thing.
Yeah, maybe it's like it's like it's not the shit for every circumstance. Like if you're just trying to cruise on the summer day, you're not going to listen to that. Like if you're sort of sitting there and it's like a certain vibe, and you're by yourself in the car, and then I'll listen to a lot more stuff like that when I'm by myself and I don't have someone else to talk about. Yeah, or a headphone album if you're at the gym or if you're like going for a ride or whatever the fuck. Like
focusing.
Yeah, it's just a different thing, and it's like I feel like it's not the I think it, and after doing the same thing, I feel like I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan either. Like I think he's a phenomenal artist, but it's not like going to be the thing I'm going to put on all the time either.
True.
So
you would say it's just beyond the music then.
Why it's good,
to Pimp a Butterfly specifically is beyond the music itself.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's the cover art, the themes, the everything. I mean, I bet there's like the Dissect podcast broke down My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy so well. So I wonder if he's done To Pimp a Butterfly, because I think that would be. And he's tweeting about this hard. This was like he's fucking rock solid over this, bricked up. He loves it. So I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I know he did the diss track breakdowns, which but he does like the chord changes and why the chord changes are significant and how the incompleteness of it, like say in My Beautiful Dark, that resonance caused this emotion and blah blah blah. I'm like, it's so beyond any of the three of our understanding the brilliance of fantasy. I think that it would probably be pretty similar for
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, that aside, that was a bit of a side note. But I found the thing about the note. So basically, apparently, Kendrick got the timeline wrong.
Okay.
Let me see. Kendrick appears to be misreporting the timeline, whether intentionally or not. But basically, I think that maybe the girl lied about it, and I don't know if he found out whether it was in jail or whatever it was. I think it was before. Something like that. Either way, but Drake got a tattoo of Wayne's face on his left tricep 2 years after that shit came out. So that's what he was saying about.
He was referring to
about getting his face tatted like a bitch, apologizing. So I didn't actually. Yeah,
interesting. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he just done it anyway. The way he speaks about Lil Wayne, like he loves Lil Wayne so much. So
I don't. I feel like it's.
I feel like it's kind of on brand.
I would never have taken that as an apology thing. I would have just been like,
no,
that's his goat. So,
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, anything else? Any other thoughts you want to get out on that, or you're?
No, that's it. I'm done. I listen to honestly the best Kendrick songs are all his disses, like in his whole discography. That's the
I kind of agree. I kind of agree for the most part.
Like I don't know. Like
they're pretty brilliant.
I can't. They're so good. So
yeah,
what can you do?
Yeah, no, you're right. I fucking love it. Okay, so where do we want to go from here, cunts? We have I got a bar of the day. We could do like a catch up over the last couple of weeks if we want. Okay, I can do the bar of the day. I don't know if we even care about doing a catch up. Shit's been grinding. It's whatever.
Yeah,
we can do that.
See you guys enough.
Yeah. So exactly. Yeah, lately we have been. All right. So this is another one that Notion probably won't need to participate in. He can sit there and smile. So this bar, I'm gonna. Should I say it? What's the rules with this? Should I say it in the pattern that it's delivered?
No. Just read it.
No,
just read it. Okay. I could come back and do it that way if need be.
Yeah, if it's
just read it first, then if he needs help, then do it in the flow that's supposed to be in.
Okay, perfect. All right. I remember being broke, playing little brother at my mother whip. Now I got some shit look like the mothership. Now my little brother got my other whip. Having to return it back to me is exactly what he think the meaning of struggle is.
No, it is.
You know, Nosh? Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs ever.
Okay.
We'll do answering questions and no tips because I feel like we always give too much information.
Yeah, you do. Okay. Is he?
Say we, I mean me. I fuck up. Not Nosh. I don't want to rope him in.
Yes, okay. It's okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Is this person obviously from the US?
Morocco.
Yes. Morocco. Okay. Chicago.
No.
If we're giving yes or no answers, the answer is no. I was going to say something else, but okay.
Yeah, shut your hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shut my hole.
See.
Okay. Is he a East Coast rapper?
Technically, yes.
Yeah,
technically.
Yeah,
Yes.
You could lump where he's from in with the East, and that's fair. Fair enough.
So he's okay. Is he from the East Coast?
The city
was he
where
born
he's
there?
Yes, I guess. Let me check.
God.
Where he's okay. The thing is, America isn't just East. There's Midwest, there's West, there's South, and stuff. So like, if he's in the middle of the country, then I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you're right. You're right.
Say no then.
So then if you're going to be truthful about it, then let's say no because it's not.
Okay. Is he in a group?
No.
No, but he has been. He's released albums with other people in groups.
With the group.
Yes.
Okay. Is he like an active rapper currently?
Yes.
Or okay, he's active. Would people say he's like washed? Or would people say like he's just an old head kind of rapper?
No.
Ask it in a okay, yeah, there you go. I wouldn't say he's washed, but he has been around for
decades.
Yes. Like
also,
too
much info. Let's just stick to the
sorry.
It's like a CIA fucking questionnaire interview.
Yeah, like try to treat it like the border. Just answer.
Okay.
Border.
So okay, would you see him on like a song with like on like a new Kanye album or like a Drake album?
No.
So okay, would you say his music isn't very relevant? Like he doesn't release a lot.
Depends who you
ask.
Probably relevant. Quite like a
relevant's harsh, but as far as releasing a lot, I would say no. He doesn't release a lot.
Okay, so
but when he has a run, it's a nice run.
You'd consider him like an older rapper.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. So he's not from. You know what? This is very difficult.
Okay,
can you read it in the way that it's meant to be read?
I remember being broke, playing little brother out my mother whip. Now I got some shit look like the mothership. Now my little brother got my other whip. Having to return it back to me is exactly what he think the meaning of the struggle is. So that's that specific to Buzz. That's relatively the like a common way that he raps.
Is it does he go by the same name right now? Like, is his stage name remained the same the whole time?
Yeah.
It's still okay, because I was gonna say Mos Def, but he doesn't really go by his stage name anymore. Okay, let's go with. Okay, I'm trying to think of another question to ask you.
You might, if you could pick the city. All I'll say, if you could pick the city, that'll probably be helpful.
Okay, where's in the middle of the fucking US?
Well, I didn't say that, but I'm saying it's not from the East Coast.
Okay, but is he from the West Coast?
No.
Okay. Okay.
But I also didn't say middle.
I don't even know anything about the middle.
I didn't say middle also, though.
Is he from the Deep South?
No.
Is he from the best city in the world?
No.
That's on the East Coast.
Depends on who you ask, but no.
Yeah, because Notion knows what you're talking about.
Okay. So he has released music in a group, but he's not a part of a group technically.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I listen to him?
No, not often.
No,
you would.
No, not really.
Put him on.
You would. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you put one of his things on, but I don't think you've really explored his discography.
That's
okay.
True.
So I wouldn't have explored him a lot.
Like it wouldn't be outside of your like the shit that you like. I feel like you would like the stuff if you dug in a bit.
Okay, and it's like I know this guy for sure.
Oh yeah, sure. Once you realize who it is, you'll be like, oh fuck, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, is he one of your favorites?
Yes.
But like when I say one of your favorites, like I'm talking Ye, maybe not obviously Ye level, but like around.
Yeah, solid.
If you ask that question in a different way, I can give you a more definite answer.
Okay.
The answer is still yes.
Okay, so you rate him extremely highly, and in a like to a point where it's like, if
how do people typically rate rappers? What's the best way to let people know who your favorite
rapper is? A GOAT discussion.
Sure, but what's another way? What's a way to sort of show? I'm trying to keep going. I'll stop.
Okay,
but yes, you're going in the right direction as far as what you're trying to.
Okay, so you guys love him basically.
Yes. Love was.
Love him. Okay. It's not Black Thought because he's technically has been in the group.
He is East Coast. Yeah.
Okay. What other questions? Is he alive?
Yeah.
He's alive. Okay, can you tell me the city where he's from? Because I have no clue.
No.
Because it's been this long. You're like, no.
Yes, go do it, see if easy.
You know what? Yeah, okay. Detroit.
He's from Detroit.
So just for the record, if you recall when we had Kanye on, Kanye's from Chicago. Chicago and Detroit are known as the Midwest.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because technically it's north. It's north in kind of the middle-ish.
Northeast-ish. What the flipping shit? Sorry.
Air show out.
Rescue helicopters.
Okay. Is it DMX?
No, he's from the Bronx. He's from Yonkers, I'm sorry.
Is he? I didn't know that. Okay. I need more clues. I need you to
Is there any other big rappers that you might have heard of from Detroit? That maybe
my mind is blank. I couldn't tell you
so he did lots of
rapper from I couldn't tell you a single rapper from Detroit.
Really?
I couldn't tell you 5 rappers right now. In the world, I can tell you 5 rappers. I don't know anyone right now.
No one from Detroit. Ever.
No. Not at this moment in time.
No one that is arguably the GOAT from Detroit that people think is the greatest rapper of all time.
Eminem.
There you go. So
who's anyone that you know that's associated with him? That might be this guy. Come on, you got this.
Yes.
Who's his mate? Who's his mate?
Who's his mate? I do know him. It's his boy. Okay, I'm trying to think his friends. Okay, Eminem's friends.
But wait. Before you think of Eminem's friends, think of Minor Notion's favorite rappers.
Is it the guy? Was he in D12?
No, but he's
close.
I guess you could say affiliated.
It's like Redman to Wu-Tang. It's like a very close affiliation.
Wow, that's a perfect
like that.
Yeah, love that.
Nice.
That's money.
Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay, affiliates. Okay, Eminem, 50 Cent, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Eminem.
You're getting pretty, I guess, like close.
Yeah, it's a sort of like say this person has worked with Eminem since essentially the beginning. But didn't really blow up.
Technically, he started out as Eminem's hype man. Does that help you?
Yeah. And they did.
Too much?
If it helps, there's a song. No, it's okay. We're going to start because this will take.
Give me a song. Give me a song.
There's a song off the first album of Slim Shady LP. Do you know the song name?
Go on.
Bad Meets Evil.
No, I don't
know. You won't get it. If he doesn't know that, you won't get it.
If you don't know that, then you might not get it. Okay, I got one. Okay, if we're going to bring this to an end.
Okay, give me one more.
One more clue. He's on 37 Cameo.
Questions. He's on Cameo? What's that mean?
And he's
on Cameo.
Okay, the other question I was trying to get before, when you're talking about rappers, yes, you have a GOAT discussion, but you have a top 5. And if I had a top 5,
it would be Royce the 5'9".
There we go.
There you go.
We got it there.
I didn't know he was affiliated with D12 like that.
He came up with Eminem,
and that's how he's friends with all of D12. He's like he wanted to be his own artist, and he was like didn't want to be Eminem's hype man, so he went on his own.
And they did the song Bad Meets Evil on that one, and they did a group called Bad Meets Evil, and they did a group.
That's a whole album, which is ridiculously good.
Yeah. It's a bit actually more on the sort of like mainstream side with
the
fucking
song Fastlane was on like movie soundtracks and shit like that. Like it was decent.
What was the other joint? Lighters or whatever with Bruno Mars and stuff, which is like the stadium song and shit like that.
That was their pop single for that album. They have to have one.
They have to have one. And that song that I quoted you is a song called Highs and Lows featuring Fonte, hence the Little Brother reference, and MF Doom. And that's off the Prime project, actually.
I was going to guess MF Doom.
Really? Well, you would have, if you had said it, I would have been like, I've actually never been for, if we ever do quote Doom, but I've never listened to his stuff or been a fan. Not enough. I also
remember a lyric, yeah.
Yeah, but I respect.
People love him.
Oh, people love him.
They love him. I've never
he's a cult artist for sure. MF Doom is totally a cult artist.
Yeah, you gotta like
him, yeah.
You love it, you hate it type shit.
Yeah, right.
So with that's fun. Okay, so now what are we doing here? Oh, let's do the project review, and then we can get on to some of the other stuff. So
actually bumped today for the first time in a while. It was a trip of listening.
Good. Yeah, it's a bit of a fucking slapper, this little bad boy. Okay, here we go. Yeah. How's that looking? Beauty.
Yeah, it looks good.
Nice.
Yeah, the new share screen on this software is so much better, eh?
Smooth.
So I gotta like fiddle with some stuff a little bit to take off the little overlays, but like it's pretty easy. So, Nosh, I'll let you take this one away, my man.
Sweet. So this is my debut album, Heart on My Sleeve. This is pretty introspective, personal kind of album about moving to Canada, losing a crew member, the changes that go with all those things, and just keeping things going and whatever, and just talking about it at the same time. Like there's talks about self-confidence and like all that kind of stuff. There's really it's a fairly deep album, but there's some bops on there to make it not like so sad or whatever the fuck. Not that it's sad, but there's some bits in there that touch on some stuff. So yeah, the majority of this was produced by me, but I also had a lot of beats that I'd bought that I'd put on this as well. So a lot of the stuff that Pride of My Cufflinks had, like I already knew the beats that I had for this. Like when Pride of My Cufflinks was being made, like I already knew what I bought and what I made that I was gonna save for this album. So I already had it kind of murked out. I had 20 songs originally. C and I narrowed it down to 16. I cut one or something like that, and then C's like, nah, this one, nah, this one. And then C helped me on the order, and then basically I wanted to have like the traditional kind of bell curve that we usually do. Start off with some bangers, and then it's kind of like an upside down curve because you start with a bang.
Bell curve. Exactly.
Yeah. So start with the bangers, go to some deep stuff, and finish on a good note as well. But yeah, I love this album a lot. Like there's a lot of the beats that are on this are so different. The ones that I made on this, they're so different to what I normally do, and that's kind of why I kept them, because they sounded so different, but they all fit overall. But yeah, like the intro, I Don't Want to Lose, was from Durban Poison, one of my boys from Australia. I was South African, but my boy from Melbourne. So that was really great to have that. That was kind of like a last minute, like, hey man, this is for you. I know you love this and whatever the fuck. So that was a perfect way to set it off. Yeah, Holding Hands. We did Holding Hands, Going for Gold, Something Inside.
Hurt.
Hurt had videos.
Remember Me.
And also Remember Me, yes. I actually watched 2 of those today. Well, instead of listening to the songs, I was like, fuck it, let me have a gaze. Really proud of the videos for those. Like Richard Bastarash, he's a fucking mad dog.
Big Dicko.
Big Dicko. He's the Moving Fam God for all of our visuals there. So that was really fun. Like just watching Going for Gold specifically. It was an interesting time in my life. A lot of transitions happening, but the video is just like, it reminds me of just, I don't know, just everything was really, all the changes were good and everything that was happening at the time. Like, we were sponsored by Vitality, wearing the chains in there, and like I was looking all fresh, and I just started to, I'm actually wearing this hat right now in the Going for Gold video. So that was fun. So watching that today was cool. I also watched Remember Me. That was the only video where I put the treatment forward that it actually got to that was the video at the end of the day, because that was pretty cool. So I like that one because Remember Me is kind of like a letter to myself, and the video is like me sitting back to back, old versus new.
I played you,
and you played me for a scene. Thank you very much, because basically twinsies.
Rich was telling me when he watches that video, he hates it because all he can see is the things that went wrong in it. And I'm like, oh,
it's so minimal, dude. He's fucking perfectionist. But like,
that's what I was like. Yeah,
he's a beautiful man. Fuck, dude. So yeah, basically, the middle track, My Heart's Made of Stone, is the interlude that kind of separates the sort of somber tracks and goes back into it kind of split it up, because everything was kind of bangers at the start, and the back half is a little more real. But yeah, like overall, I love this one. Welcome to Toronto is the absolute highlight. I have a hip hop Hall of Famer on that song, Monster Fresh West. That's my boy.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Old legendary, old legends though. Like DJ
all
Grouch is a fucking
Socks
OG.
And Grouch.
Socks is the man. Yeah,
unbelievable. So yeah, I'm proud to have that one on there. That was the most played, streamed, and loved song on that album. It seemed to be as far as the thing. It got massive features from C, from Sky Zoo, from Aria. And
Jonathan Emile.
Fresh, exactly
Clarity,
right.
Yeah,
all the boys and girls. So yeah, this is a really special album, dude. This is really fun, and to have like a 60-40 blend of my production and the other production, like it all kind of works together. And even here today on my stickers and shit, that not too mad at the mix.
Yeah,
obviously there's some things I would change, but yeah, I still think it holds up. I'm pretty proud of it still.
Hell yeah, you should be. This is fucking really dope album. I think we're gonna keep listening, but it could potentially be like I think the best album to come out of TMF as far as like beat selection, the flow of it, the message behind it, how personal it is. It's like I think people really resonate with that. I feel like we've always done personal music, but you took it to a whole other level with this project as far as like just not leaving anything out there. You just like fucking, or not holding anything back. I mean, like you're just letting her rip, which is fire. Everything just works really well, and it's a snapshot of that time. And it was kind of because a lot of these were shit we had before we left, so like I knew a lot of these songs. It was cool to see them sort of take shape and become what they ended up being. So you summarized it really well. But like even like something inside, like we got that beat in like 08 and stuff.
That's fire.
And I think I wrote a verse and I lost it.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I love that
Rich
so much. The barbershop in Montreal, that was just that's probably my favorite visual video that we did.
Yeah, that one's fucking sick. That's a
like,
fun
I mean, for this album, like it's crazy. It looks like nothing else we've ever done.
No, it's very interesting. My favorite song probably be Hurt, and not because I'm on it, but it's like I love the beat so much. I love Johnny's hook.
It's disgusting, yeah.
And like how the story in that video, like when the car broke down and like the car really broke down.
Panel. You took a solar panel to charge the battery while we shot the scenes where we're sitting on top of the car.
We were in the middle of nowhere in Quebec. Somewhere outside of Montreal. Like it was fucking like we would have been pretty screwed. I don't know what we would have done if because Uber, I don't even know if it existed in 20.
We had to make friends with the farmers, 16. Bro.
Yeah,
it
was wow. So but yeah, it's a really dope project, man. I think it's phenomenal and it holds up super fucking well.
I appreciate that a lot. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man, it's killer. Dan, do you have any thoughts on your side of hearing this one for the first time?
Yeah, definitely something to resonate to. Obviously, being immigrants, all three of us, kind of like the stuff he was saying. I was like, okay, I get that. I felt that time I had to leave the country. It was good. In terms of it was so funny. You have the song about the crew member leaving. I was like, okay, like I was like, is this a diss? I was kind of like, but I think my mind is in the gutter because of the Drake Kendrick thing.
It's definitely not a diss.
But no,
do you think it's a diss?
I don't think it is.
I thought it was telling it how it was. I didn't take it as a
how
diss.
It was. It's an ode to losing like the crew member and the friend.
Yeah, we played it to her like before she left in Toronto. It was like emotional because like it was a whole
cried my face off.
Decade, a little less than a decade of like working all together really closely on music and traveling and doing all this stuff, and then for her to leave when we thought it worked out obviously perfect. I still tell her she's a G. She's happy with her family, and we wanted different things, but it was tough to hear because we'd all given up so much, and for her to leave, so it was Nosh putting his thoughts out that was like it was kind of jabs at me too, and all of them were fair. All of them happened. Nothing was like untrue. It was all like you cunts keep fucking arguing. Like you guys are ruining this shit. Fucking stop it. I'm here trying to hold it together, and it's right. When I heard it back the other time I listened to this, I was like, yeah, fuck. Oh, true.
That's
anyway,
fair. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you're right. It's definitely the topics are definitely more sad, but there's also it's like a boppy kind of hip hop.
There's a couple of bops in there, but
yeah,
tells a story,
Exactly.
It
really does tell a story. It really does. In terms of, I've got a question though. So obviously this was released in 2017.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound like a song from 2017. Like it sounds like the overall project doesn't. It sounds like obviously the production and everything is very modern. It's not like the music itself sounds old. It's just the instrumental and everything is something I'd associate with a lot of hip hop tracks from back in like the early 2010s. So it kind of sounds like the stuff I'd hear from like Dipset or the stuff like verses, like for example, if I compare it to like Forest Hills Drive, that's obviously bars, like proper bars, but it's not like it still sounds modern to that time. This doesn't sound like it sounds like an older, like a re-release of an older album.
Interesting.
Do you know why? I can answer that because of what I was saying before about the beats. So just like with This Is All I Know, I had some of those beats since 2006, 2007, 2008. And that album came out in 2014. Notion and me and Becca had our beats for our album. Notion had a bunch of beats for his. Some of them he was purchasing, like you said. Some of them he's making and had in a pool that you constantly, flushing through. And because we took so damn long to release it, because we wanted the albums to be more special, so we were focusing on mixtapes in the 2000s. When it came into the 2010s, we're like, okay, fuck it, mixtapes are kind of over. Let's just get these albums out. Who cares about a label? We wanted to get like a deal, and we kind of didn't work out. So it's because the beats are from that time. So it sounds like that time because the beats are from that time.
It makes sense because I was like, this sounds like it's a modern readaptation of an album from 2008, which is obviously a bad thing. For example,
Leaving Home, the song 4, that beat, I made it on GarageBand while I was on the plane traveling back in like 2004.
Wow.
I literally have, that's, one of my first good beats, dude.
Wow.
That's why I kept it. And it's like that song's about literally saying goodbye to mum at the airport, hugging her and like all that sort of shit. So that one's hectic. I kept that on purpose because it's literally like I made it after I said bye to her going just to go travel. But like, I wrote the song and then, when I got here, I wrote the song. But the beat was from when I was traveling, doing plane stuff. And then I wrote the song about leaving mum at the airport and changing my famous stuff and her supporting that. But yeah, anyway, that's crazy.
So that makes more sense.
And a debut album as well, just for more context, it's like your life up to that date. Whilst there were other projects, the albums are different than the EPs and then the mixtapes. Like that's where you're putting like your main shit. So this is like your first real statement to be like, hey, this is what I'm about as an artist. And it's a collective of everything. And that's why second albums typically aren't as good, is because they've had a lifetime to make this album, but they've had 2 years to make this next one. And the first one is sometimes there's shit that everybody I know who's put out albums and waited like we did has had the same, I don't know if I call it a problem, but the same situation where like Jonathan Emil's first album that we helped him put out in 2015 was the exact same shit as me and Notion, shit from a decade before, that he just kept adding tracks and he couldn't decide. So I did the exact same thing with him and culled his shit down to get it to the songs that made the project. So that's why this is what it is and why This Is All I Know is the same thing, where it's sort of like it's almost confusing. Like, well, the lyrics and the delivery sound around the time, but the music might have kind of be date stamped a little earlier.
Exactly. Okay, that makes sense. But it's not a bad thing, obviously. But like, I was just always wondering. I was like, okay, I had to double check. I was like, oh wait, this is released in 2017, because I remember 2017 being the era where like you get more rappers like Travis Scott, Future, and the sound was very much changing around that time. So I was like, oh, this definitely sounds like a lot of the beats that must be from a different time. Well, although it still sounds modern in general.
I would say that it's just we never made music that sounds like Travis Scott. So whatever.
Oh no, but I mean like even J. Cole, for example,
right?
Release, he doesn't sound like Travis Scott, but he's just straight bars, but it sounds very modern
for the time. Okay,
for the time,
yeah, interesting. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Because it was like Sky Zoo's music sounds like kind of the same all the way through.
That's true.
He's so there's certain artists that we like that kind of didn't switch up majorly and change their whole style or sound around as well. And we sort of come under that. After these first albums, then things are much more like of, you know, maybe only a couple years old, 2-3 years old at the time.
Yeah.
Whereas like this project and This Is All I Know definitely had the oldest stuff for sure.
Okay.
As far as things we were sitting on. Yeah. But it doesn't mean though, if we were making an album in 2017 or whatever, it would sound that much different. Maybe it would. I don't know.
Okay.
But because there's a sounds that we still resonate with. Like, you know, I feel like there's something inside beat track 5 is like, or Hurt from Clarity, which must be, I think he was sitting on that beat for ages too.
That's right. Yeah, I bought that from him and I was like, bro, this is so sick. Can I do this? He's like, because like, you know, I was like, bro, play me some shit. He's like, nah, whatever. I got some whatever. And like, you know, most of his beats, I liked them, but I just personally, as Notion as what I wanted to do, I wasn't a crazy fit all the time, but I loved his beats. And I had to help him make a lot of beats. And then he, you know, we'd freestyle while we're making them. If we actually freestyled good, then we'd keep the beat, or he continued to make it and finish it off. But yeah, it was fucking sick.
Sorry to keep cutting you off, Dan. Yes, keep going if there's anything else.
Sorry, mate.
No, that's all I've got to say. But yeah, no, overall, I did like it in general. It was sick. It was sick. Definitely something a lot of us could resonate with for sure. Hell
yeah. So that's a classic. I'm going to leave the link in the show notes for both the audio and video, so y'all can check that out.
Please.
So that's wonderful. So then a couple of quick topics. I'm going to leave this thing up here. I'm going to change to something. So today was a pretty good day if you're into Yeezys. So now I can do this screenshot.
Drip news.
Quick bit of drip news. Yeezy had cunts were talking about it on the subreddit yesterday. I was like, you're all full of shit. You're always wrong about these drops. Everyone's full of it. Then there was a drop this morning. This is direct on Adidas, but we just go on the app. So apparently what I think they've done, they've held all of these things back and they're doing small drops because almost everything sold out like that. So I think what happened was because last time they did the drop, they probably put all the product and then it just sat. So now I reckon they're just making it real small amounts. Like the slides and foams were all sold out by the time I even looked at it.
Yeah, true.
It's like they're bringing back the carbon, what are they called? Granite? Carbon? Fuck, why am I having a bunch?
Granite?
The carbon beluga. I got these last time. These are fire. Like, yeah, the old, what are these called? The M flame?
Hunting orange?
Yeah, whoops. These ones are pretty sick, but they sold out. Look, all the sizes are gone already.
Wow.
Blue
you get back.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like the same as the waves. The Tefras are pretty sick. I really would have liked these if I had seen them, but these
they are nice. They are nice.
Tefras are sick, so they went immediately.
Yeah, okay.
I got the utility blacks the last
time.
These were
fire.
Yeah.
The gum sole, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
I literally have my brand new mountain biking shoes. Oh, sick, dude. Nice one. With a white at the bottom. That's pretty classic.
Yeah, these are probably my favorite.
I have a pair of mountain biking shoes. I'm not going to go and get them, but I have a pair of black Crank Brothers Stamp shoes, and Stamp is the same model as the pedal, and the grip on the bottom of the shoe matches the grooves of the pedals, the pins of the pedals.
I've heard about that. That's cool.
It's black and gum sole. Fire, dude.
Yeah, it's a cool combo, right?
It's so 90s. It's so gangster. It's always going to look good. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. They had these the desert boots. I almost copped these, but I couldn't. And look, they're still available. The problem is they don't have. I could never get
like Star Wars shoes I've seen. Like you wear those in Tatooine with 2 moons.
They're pretty weird, but they're other colorways coming from.
It's great,
and I can't. They're supposed to go up anywhere between. I've seen everyone say 0.5 or 1.5. I'm like, I can't get a straight answer, so I'm like, I can't risk copping and
buy it,
dude.
Yeah, but it's a whole thing.
Just get a men's 14.
I cop these
all in a day.
Yeah, I'm 12, so they'd be 13 and a half.
Yeah, 13. Oh, that looks
I grabbed these bad boys. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. These are like basketball shoes. I always wanted one of the Quantums. These are
ankle
pretty fire.
support. That's what you need.
Yeah,
you could just do a size above instead of half or 1.5. Just do 1.
The problem is if it's tight, then and they're boots, then it's going to be a lot different.
Blue slides. Look at those.
Yeah, these are for children. Oh, these ones sold out immediately. These are ones. Tiff's mum.
I likes it.
Dark gray.
I got Tiff's mum these ones.
Slate.
And the blacks and the Onyx, which have, and these blue ones. But yeah, everything went immediately for the slides. Whoops. And then the other one that was pretty cool that I liked was, where is this bitch? They had the Alien Blues 380s, which were available for a while.
Fucking
wow. Yeah, these are
pretty
sick,
cool.
man. Yeah,
that's
I'm a big fan of these, but I thought
like coral.
Yeah, it does, right? And I really like the blue at the bottom. I've seen these in person; they look pretty sweet. But so I was pretty excited to see that that dropped.
Sunshine.
That was pretty cool. And then is there anything else I could bring up in the meantime?
Clam 450s. Look at that.
These ones,
right.
Clouds.
The clam. That's what this should be called. The Clam 450s.
This one? Oh, the knit runner.
No, that's a knit.
Top right. I was doing it. I thought I hovered on it already, and you didn't say this one, right?
Yeah. Looks like a clam.
Because the
you have them?
Yeah.
The black version. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Gangsta.
These are the original ones. This was the first ones that came out.
Are they comfy as fuck or what?
I should have got an extra half size up, so I got 12.5. I should have got 13, but it's good, just not long term.
Interesting.
Because there's no support. Like there's nothing.
See, the
going
black
on
looks
with
better than the white for sure.
Yeah, the whites dropped first, I think.
They are some swanky shoes, dude.
Yeah, I remember the people definitely stare at you when you wear these.
Right?
They're pretty weird. But anyway, nice to
crazy.
see.
Good work.
Bank account being drained constantly. Tiff going to be telling me to fucking relax because there's been a lot of like drops of some cool shit. Like Fear of God. The other thing I was going to say was Fear of God dropped another essentials thing, not just hoodies. A whole this spring summer.
Look at it, dude.
Yeah, it's I ordered it. Probably most of the sizes are gone. I could pull it up. But it was worth it. I dropped more money than I've spent on clothes in a while. It was definitely a bad boy. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Man's is about that drip, you know, and I'm tired.
I definitely appreciate that.
Let me just show it since we're talking about drip real quick here. Hang on.
I'm going to show you my drip. After you finish your drip, I'm going to show you my drip. I'm so excited about my drip. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that is sick, actually. Wow.
Yeah. I grabbed the black. The black one's cool. So the thing, the only downside is that
can you write your name on that little rectangle? Can you write like cunt?
No, it says Fear of God.
No.
It says essentials. Hang on, wait. There's a different hoodie. This is on. Look at the rib though. They're weird. This is not the one. This is not the right one.
Oh, you're right.
Is it? Oh fuck! Did I get the one with these weird fucking rib things? I think I might have. Oh no. Twat. Oh well. So I got the black one. Yeah, it does have the rib thing.
I still fine. I don't care.
It does. Honestly, it does look cool. It's good that it's something different, maybe.
Yeah.
You know the other ones.
Regardless.
Do they have any sizes? Yeah, they got all sizes left. I reckon they must be making more. Why is it stopped? But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. They have a whole bunch of different t-shirts and the pants and stuff with the colored drawstring. Normally, it's the same color as the thing. The tees are pretty sweet. Yeah. This is a nice drop. It wasn't as crazy. I feel like they got a little bit weird. I guess they're switching up the
sleeves
and stuff, which is cool for. Yeah, see, sometimes they have the name right across the front.
The fucking polo thing looks crazy.
That one, yeah, it's kind of fire, right? Crazy. I actually don't mind that different thing because it probably means it just cinches in a little bit more, and it'll like kind of like the Yeezy hoodies, where it's like sort of like cropped a bit. Anyway, that's what I want to go on about this one too much. I got these shorts too because the last ones I already did it. No, she already did it.
Done it.
I didn't fuck around because I know that this shit goes like mad quick. So still up there. Looks like there's still a bunch of stuff if you wanted to get it. Usually the sizes go like way too fast. And it's annoying. So you gotta. That's the only problem with all this kind of stuff. You're trying to like, get it in there.
It's very, very timely.
Yeah, it's good. Right in time for summer, which is beautiful. All right, what else happened? We talked about ankle socks. Okay, do we want to talk about the Nosh suggested this? You want to tell them what you called about Drake?
What do I call? Oh yeah, dude. So I don't know if it was on the podcast or on the group chat. I was like, yo, Drake should fucking rap to the BBL Drizzy fucking beat. That would be so fucking money. And like, I don't know if I said it in passing or if it was on the actual.
I remember you saying it, so I think it was on a pod.
Yeah, right. It's like that would be the ultimate, like, fucking suck my dick, cunt. No, I'm not affected by your shit. So there was a rendition of the same sample from the AI song that was made, and that became the collaboration with Sexy Red. What's the song called?
Oh, you're my everything.
You're my everything.
Right. Yeah. And so
it was only a part of Drake's verse.
That's right. It kicked into like, maybe 8, but after 8, his first 8, then it kicks into the beat change. And he's like, and he says it like, and he changed the saying to bad bitches love Drizzy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was saying, I mean, like maybe I thought he was saying that like, call me BBL Drizzy. Because if girls want one, they call me to get one. He was trying to flip
it. Pay for one. Yeah, fair enough.
The internet wasn't having that. The internet thought it was corny, too little, too late type of thing, which I tend to agree with. He should have done it immediately.
Exactly.
That was the problem, because now it feels lame. It feels
on
like
the same beat that was actually fire. Yeah. This is some sort of rendition later on. Some other cunt. I guess he didn't want to give any royalties to Metro because that would have been
it's royalty free.
No, but
yes, but if that is true. But then I wonder if
there's some bullshit. But there's probably some major label fuckery in the background that you never know. But the point is, Drake should have rapped on the actual BBL Drizzy beat immediately to be like, "Fuck you, I'm the fucking king of petty. Look at me fucking go." That would have been so amazing. I think we would have been like, "Oh my god, go you funny cunt." We would have been like on teams, on Team Drizzy, BBL Drizzy for that one. That would have been like so epic. It's like would have heightened the beef to the next point. But I don't know. This rendition is fun. I did kind of call it, but he didn't do it the way that I thought, which is what I'm just saying. So this was cool. It made me laugh a lot. What do you cunts reckon?
Well, I thought what the internet thought in the end, because when I first heard it, it felt like my immediate gut feeling was disappointment. Like, you missed the boat on it. You could have done it
late, straight away
that weekend, and then that would have diffused it, because you would have come out and you could have like
you owned it. You owned it. Yeah,
owned it, but like taken the power from it by being owning that beat and being like, fuck you, bro. You can do this, dissing me. I'm gonna turn it around. And if he did that same flip about bitches call me BBL Drizzy, or if he pulled the Eminem a little bit and admitted he got some work done or something like that, but he waited on the Sexy Red song, which Dan warned us was not our vibe. It was
reveal it.
Yeah. I just feel like it felt like a missed opportunity. Like, it wasn't his verse. It's fine. Like, I got no issues with it. Yeah. But mostly for me, it's just the timing. I feel like that's where he kind of slipped up a bit. But yeah. And obviously the rest of the song is, I know Dan also explained this. He said, because I get irrationally mad about Sexy Red, as we've seen on the pod. And Dan's like, think of her like Riff Raff. And I was like,
oh my God. That makes it a lot easier to digest, doesn't it?
That's exactly what I said. I was like, well, because I always thought people were like,
you don't take that cunt seriously. Yeah.
No, nobody does. I thought people were taking her seriously. And I'm like, because why is she everywhere? Riff Raff was never everywhere like this. There's
also less social media presence when he was popping. So
when he first sort of popped.
Yeah, but like, this bird's like got her tits out and everyone, she's a little more shareable than Riff Raff would be.
Also a good point.
Yeah.
She's not like, she's not super hot, but she's not like ugly. She's definitely on the in-between. She looks like I've said.
Pause.
What's that?
I'd smash Young Thug. Pause.
I was going to say, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, she looks like boom. So yeah. I don't know. It's a sticky one.
What do you reckon, Dan?
Do you know who says that? Do you know why you know that phrase, by the way, Nation? Do you know who?
Drillagram.
No, it's not even from Drillagram. It's from Heady One, and Drillagram took it from Heady One.
Oh,
so now look here.
Nurse loves Heady.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite UK rapper. Period. Stop.
I don't even listen to him anymore. To be honest, he released that fire song with Stormzy though. That's sick verse.
Yeah, I'm trying to be as cool as a UK cunt with my Cyclops fucking glasses on.
I like it, mate.
This is my brand new fucking Shimano riding glasses. They did wonders yesterday in the sunshine. I can see sweet as, mate.
And all the jumps.
What was your question? What do
you think of not sex, not her in general, but like the
Lover
Drake's verse?
No, that song.
Yeah, the song.
Oh, the verse is fire. But I agree that it should have been before. But like either way, it was still sick. People just
it's cool that he did it eventually.
He's
but
never
it would have been better if he did it.
Never gonna please them like hip hop world,
No,
so,
you know what?
Not anymore.
If he delivered like a death blow, to Kendrick, and he obviously won. I don't think anyone would deny it. No matter the bias that people have against him, he represents the system and the mainstream because the labels built him essentially. So that's why Kendrick is independent. That was almost like little guy going up against the big fucking thing. And he destroyed him in every single way as we went through. But if Drake did something, whether it was strategically, whether it was lyrically, whether it was the song, whatever it is, I think people would 100% acknowledge it, because I didn't see the volume of people on Kendrick's dick before all of this. Like, I feel like there was definitely a bunch, but it was those guys or those people that Kendrick stands. Not now. I feel like the culture was like, yeah, he dominated. I know what you're saying, and I guess Drake does get picked on, but I don't think it's unfair because he does represent the system, regardless of the Canadian light skin, any of that stuff. That's got to be a part of it. But I feel like I don't know. I think that's a bit of a cop out saying that he would just doesn't matter what he did. This, in effect, it's not a shit verse at all because he doesn't really deliver shit verses. I don't really think there's nothing that Drake does is like shit.
That's right.
There's a lot of mid, but not shit. It doesn't mean the verses are shit. Maybe the song is or the beat is, but the execution of this just too little, too late. But it could have been impactful if it was a different time. Meaning that weekend,
separating that from when it should have been released. It was still good as its own entity.
Yes,
is what I'm trying to say.
His verse, not the song.
Oh no, his verse is fire.
The verse was trash.
His verse is fire, but like the song, it's a funny song. It's a funny song.
Once he positioned it, I was able.
You know what? I just think I have to respect the fact you just don't even try. Don't even add auto tune to make yourself sound good. You just you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna sing.
I'm gonna raw dog.
I'm just gonna sing. I'm just gonna sing.
Tiff thought it was a callback to the performance, the Rolling Loud when everyone was laughing at her.
Because you know what? I've listened to snippets and other shit from her. She doesn't sound like that. She obviously sounds like there's some sort of elite level production to make her sound a lot better. But this song specifically, it's just like I'm not even gonna try. Yeah. And I respect it. I think it's so funny.
Yeah, it's once you told me all of that, like I could like I wouldn't enjoy listening to it still because I don't like joke rap really, but like fuck her, she's trash. But like good for her if people like it and it's funny and it is what it is. Like, you know what, gang.
I like her,
Speaking of weak sauce, Dan's ex fave, Jermaine.
I'll take it back. I love Jermaine Cole. He's a G. I don't care anymore.
Wow. Oh, you don't care anymore.
I don't care.
Wow.
Okay, I'm over it. Wow. But this verse kind of put me back into fuck it.
Fucking hell.
But do you know what you used to do? You used to pull up Genius and just read his verse. It's so
which one?
The Grippy.
His verse off a song
the one from
Grippy.
The one just fucking saw.
Horrible. Yeah, we watched it. We listened to it before we started, and
I just can't believe it. I can't believe how
horrible, wasn't it? Like flipping.
So all right, you're gonna make me say this out loud, eh? All right, so
and it's not even just like the inappropriate like stuff he's saying. It's just like it's shit. The verse is shit.
So shit.
Yeah, it's corny. It's lame. It's very like
juvenile,
lazy.
Yeah. I critiqued Cole for his talk on his album about how like talking about how he's going to steal your girl and all this type of stuff and all this fucking all these bitches. I'm like, dude, you've got kids and you've been with the same woman for forever. So like, stop it. It's such, it's so fake. I don't like it. I don't care if it's for entertainment. Drake can say it because Drake's doing that. If Kendrick said it, I'd say the exact same thing. Shut up. You've got your girl. You've got 2 kids. Yeah, you cheated on her. You admitted, but still.
Correct. Yeah, you're a wholesome family man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I can't. It drives me fucking crazy. I hate that shit. So
also,
inauthenticity.
I keep seeing people saying J. Cole's taking this fall off character too serious.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good. It's
pretty good.
Yeah, because he's had a run, bro. This album better be fucking great. Jesus
Christ. Has to be. Yeah, so this is like almost 10 years in the making.
Yeah.
Like when was KOD? Was it 2016 or something?
J. Cole KOD was
that was where I first
2018.
heard. I was 28. Okay. So what? Only 6 years, but still, that was when I first heard him talk about the fall off.
Yeah, it's been way too long talking about like this album is coming for fucking year. I hate that. Shut up. Just put it out, man. No one cares. I'll read this out quickly because I don't want to focus on all this whackness. Sorry, Cole. Like, okay. So basically, I guess my guess is that the grippy thing is that means she's good at giving. Oh, the pussy has grip. I thought she was like giving her like. Okay, cool. I thought it was like a handy or something. All right. So she liked my kick game, and when you don't kick game. I put her front row at the Nick game. Now she in my phone with a nickname. It's Grippy. I call her that because it's grippy. She's thick in the hips. She a hippie.
Oh my god, it's
Grippy. That shouldn't be the descriptor for the pum pum. Grippy should not be. That's not moist enough if it's grippy, fam.
That's a problem.
No, okay, fuck not that. What I'm saying, she's thick in the hips. She's a hippie. Oh,
she thick in the lips. She gonna lick me. You know what this sounds like? It sounds like those like joke. You know the guy who doesn't. He says these whack things, and it's that little short guy with the glasses, and they're like, "Oh, you know that."
Oh one? Yeah, that's just funny.
You a victim.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh like my god, it does. It sounds like Super Hot Fire.
Super Hot Fire. That's it.
That is the new one that just brought out actually.
Because I saw that one, and he was battling someone else.
Funny, dude.
And there was another guy. And he did the same thing. It was it's so funny.
I can
picture him saying this.
Yeah,
I can see him saying just like with everyone around him, like she's thick in the hips. Hippie. Like
right. Oh, we're just falling down.
Oh my god.
She thick in the lips. She gonna lick me.
Oh,
and she said in a flick when she hit me with a kissy emoji. Oh, she missed me.
Whoa.
When she see me, she say she gonna strip me. She gonna chew on this stick like it's Wrigley's.
Chomp chomp.
Yeah, believe it or not, like Ripley's.
So this was the line everyone was clowning him on. The one you're about to say now.
Do you know what this is,
bro?
I can explain this.
No, look at the annotation, please. Look at the annotation.
A bar. Unfortunately, a bar. So she said she was gay until I slayed. Now she's strictly dickly. Are you familiar with that term, Ben? Oh no! Do you guys know what that's from?
No. Where's that from?
It's from Set It Off. Jada Pinkett said it, if I'm not mistaken, to Queen Latifah, who is gay in the movie,
right?
And she was like, "No, I'm strictly dickly." Pause.
Wow!
But that's a reference to that. Yeah. Good so he didn't make that up. He's just bringing that back in, but most people wouldn't know it because it's a 30-year-old
classic. Actually, I haven't seen that for a minute, bro.
It's a great movie. You'll cry. Right? It's beautiful. As soon as she page, I'm on the way, and I'd be showing up quickly. On the highway, I'm doing 150. Like I gotta get you up out of them Vickies. Pussy's so good, I just had an epiphany. Poof. It's grippy and wet.
Hey,
you know I'm a vet, but you're making me feel like a rookie. Here we go. Ooh. How you make me tap out so swiftly. But I'm back for the second round victory. Yeah.
Big strong.
I remember I saw you on Fifth Ave with your homies Sabrina and Tiffany. Big ups, Tiff. I was thinking like, damn, your whole clique bad. But I wanted your buddy specifically. Like, I'm trying to see how that glove gonna fit me. Glove being that pussy, which is grippy. I want to feel like I'm touching your kidneys.
Wow, good one.
Bitch, I'm going to send all your kids to Disney.
Pause?
I'm going to pay a little extra. Make sure they meet Mickey.
Oh, pause. Definitely pause for that one. It's like,
she what? She a grippy.
Grippy.
Good Lord, guys. Good Lord.
Dude, that's pretty bad. What are we?
Jermaine is...
Yeah, tell the police to like stop doing their job outside there, Dan.
Tell them
to like balcony's not even open and it's that loud.
Yeah. Wow, fucking Christ. So anyway, Cole, I don't know what you're doing, man. I guess he's having fun and it's silly.
Maybe he's
but
just
like
flexing, dude.
That's bad, man.
That's pretty bad.
I don't know. Bad. It's
especially
like,
after the year he just came off. Like I saw
him also come back.
He might have been like the MVP of last year or something. No,
yeah, with the verse, with the features, I think he would
each
have
feature. Like he was so good.
these end of year lists this year is going to be interesting. The December episodes, woof, fucking Christ. So, all right, Cole. Well, we say less.
BBL Drizzy is a beat of the year. I don't give a fuck.
Beat of the year.
Not changing for me.
No, it's the best easily. Couple more quick things, and then we're going to do a fun game, something new called Who Am I? So, Kaytranada, new album dropping next Friday, June 7th.
Fucking
very excited, dude. Very excited.
Very cool, great features. I should actually have that up already.
World class.
Kaytranada new album. And
the black and white sort of photography on the.
Yes, exactly right. It's look, he's it's just so funny because we knew him from Montreal, so he's just like a dude, and now he's all like Mr. Celebrity. It's very funny. I like it. It's called Timeless. Some of the big features, you got Don Toliver, Charlotte Day Wilson, Raven Lene, Dawn Richard, which I think is a chick from On Vogue, Tinashe, Anderson Paxter, Childish Gambino, Rochelle Jordan, etc. So pretty cool. 17 cuts, so hopefully it's some slappers. He did drop one single, I think, now, but I didn't listen to it. It's gonna wait, which is cool. So that's next Friday. Did y'all see Terence Howard on Rogan?
Fucking did.
So
that was intense. I'd seen a clip. Someone sent me some shit of him breaking down the number thing recently, like an hour long video.
Yeah, that was fire. I've seen that too.
And then this is him explaining it. It's like I don't think he's. I don't know. People. I hadn't really even seen any discourse on it, but my take of it. I don't know what y'all think, but like, I don't think he's crazy. I think he might actually be a legit genius who's discovered shit, and because he's an actor, no one's taking him seriously, and people are dismissing him, and it will totally dismantle a lot of the things about science and the universe and physics, and that's why people are trying to protect their financial and shit. And blah, blah, blah.
There's that, and whenever you think outside of the norm, you're always going to be branded as kind of crazy, you know, or just be dismissed. When you think this far outside of the norm, you know.
Yeah, this is pretty far. This is challenging, like knowledge that was assumed to be permanent, and like
we learn from birth, you know.
Yeah. So like 1 × 1 = 2, not 1, because of the way multiplication works. That's the quick thing he was talking about.
Plus, universe and nature.
Yeah, multiplications multiply things, so it doesn't make sense that it's 1. And he explains it like I can't even begin to explain it. But he was he has 97 patents that he owns.
Virtual reality, like
he invented virtual reality and augmented. AR, VR, augmented reality, virtual, it's and it's all proof, it's all there. Like that's the other thing. It's like the way he was talking, he wasn't making shit up. Like this can't.
He studied 40 years of knowledge. Like he's not a fucking shit cunt. Incredible to watch.
Yeah, man. So that's going to be an interesting thing to see what happens with that. I'm glad he was on Rogan because that's a pretty good platform for him to sort of get in touch with people. So definitely would highly recommend checking that out. It's even if
he could have been in the Avengers. Did you know that?
Yes, and he didn't get it because of
no, he got it and he got replaced.
Yeah, he got replaced by thinking. But why did he say why did he get replaced?
I don't know.
I forgot why. He said why. He got replaced by Don Cheadle, and then he's the one who hooked Robert Downey Jr. up with the role of Iron Man, and then he needed help from Robert, and Robert fucked him over.
So apparently, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which was
so. He left here. He got replaced by Don Cheadle because, this is partly due to a significant decrease in pay.
Oh, so he was probably like, I don't want to do that. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So either way, he talks about a lot of good stuff, not just all the science and physics shit. Like he talks about some movie stuff and whatever. It's very fascinating conversation. Long, but worth it.
Yep.
Another thing that was great that came out was South Park did one of their specials. And this one's called The End of Obesity. It's like 52 minutes.
I didn't see that yet. Fuck, dude.
I saw it on Saturday. Amazing.
Oh, you got Paramount Plus?
We paid for it specifically for South Park. Yep.
I love it.
We've bought it a few times, but
thing now.
Honestly, it's like I think it was free for a week, and then we didn't cancel it, and then we just kept it. And then,
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Honestly, it's worth because you can get it through Disney
so much.
It's phenomenal.
The greatest show, period.
Easily. We've had that convo here before. Yeah. There's no discussion there. And he's like, Cartman's using Ozempic.
Yeah.
Talk about the whole semaglutide thing and everyone being addicted. Because Randy's all up in it too, who's obviously the other fucking.
He's one of the GOAT characters for sure.
Yeah, easily. So highly recommend that. So we can talk about it next week once you guys have seen it.
Sweet.
The last thing before the Who Am I? Kevin Hart was on Kai Cenat's stream, which was pretty
hilarious. Funny. Saw some clips of that.
So good.
Yeah, he was clowning him. The best one I saw.
They're like the same size, dude.
Yeah,
just like
literally the same size. Actually, are the same size. It's hilarious.
They have the same energy. They're very funny cunts. I like them.
People saying they should be a father-son duo.
Wow, easily. I 100% agree.
In a movie, you mean?
Anything, or just
anything in life.
They should just make it now.
Just adopt him.
Adopt him.
Just adopt him. Like
it's it.
And he was clowning him for it.
Whoa, both as crazy as each other. I love their energy.
Yes, you're so right. The energy matches, and Kevin was clowning him for Tyler curving him, and he was just like, "Oh, but we're friends." Like he was doing the whole thing and just
he's literally copying her manners. He was like,
"Yeah,
but we're friends though."
Yeah, Kevin's
friends though. I was like, it is so funny.
It was great.
Like I was saying before, like I didn't understand Kevin. Like I didn't get it. Like I was like, he's not that funny. Like I guess he's entertaining. But now I fucking get it. Like he is so funny. I get why he's funny. Before I didn't get why he's funny, but now he's hilarious, man. That is that they used to stream full time together probably every week. It's just too good.
They could
him dancing,
they could really make
like
dancing and prancing.
Like once a month. Kevin's busy, but I bet they could probably pull it off from time to time. Like
apparently they're doing a they're gonna do a sleepover stream. Him, Drewski, and
sleepover. Wow.
Yeah,
that'll be very funny.
That's gonna be out of control. Funny.
Drewski's ridiculous too.
Yeah, those three. Ooh, fuck.
That'll be good.
That. So like that's some good
worthy.
Yeah, for sure. Constantly. It's great content. Great content on the way. So with that was all the real news. By the way, the reason this t-shirt looks ridiculous, the Yeezy. The box
one side shorter than the
other. No, it's probably just the way I'm sitting.
I'm just kidding, dude.
Oh, well, maybe it is. Who knows? It's $20. It's such a weird shape, eh? Like the whole shirt is just like it's a box.
Triangular.
Yeah. It's a box.
Oh, it's a box.
Wow. It's a box.
So a big fat box cunt.
I feel like I'd wear it just walking outside because it's almost like a tank top, but it protects my my dainty white shoulders that just get bun up all the time. But I like it. It's nice. It's I feel like it'd look cool if you had like a long sleeve or something on it, like just a plain long sleeve. But yeah, I like it. I haven't worn it at all yet. I thought I'd bust it out for this. So new game called Who Am I? So what this one is, no, she called it 21 questions, really, which is exactly what it is. I totally forgot that's what it is.
Yeah, essentially.
Right. So are we going to each do one, or we'll see how long it takes, and we might just do one. Okay, so who would like to be the person? So how it works is in one of us. Okay, Dan is the thinker.
So I ask questions and along with someone else who else.
Okay, yeah. So one of us will pick a human or a fictional character, and then the other two have 21 questions, say, to ask about it, like, ask their yes or no questions. What's their gender? Where, do they live here? Blah, blah, blah. Are they entertainers? Are they blah, blah, blah? And to see if we can drill down. Normally, you probably wouldn't put an end to the questions, but 20 should probably be enough to.
Does it need to be yes or no?
Yes.
Or can I give you some? Yeah. Okay, no context. Cool.
So that's the way I saw it on Shits and Gigs the other day, and I thought this was really cool. They do another one where they tell a story, and you got to guess who it is. Like that one's way too intense because they write it out.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, have you seen that one?
Yeah, the way James wrote the Kanye West one.
Yeah,
it was like I was like, I know you're smart, but this guy, I was like, okay, you're a fucking genius. Like,
yeah,
he's well super smart. It's crazy. Yeah.
I definitely would not want to do that, but I thought this one would be pretty fun to do because maybe just given the time left, we'll just have one of us. Maybe we'll do one different person each week.
See how long? Yeah. Let's.
Who wants to come up with the person?
I'll guess.
Okay. No, you got someone in mind?
Yep.
Okay. Then, Dad, we'll just go back and forth.
Okay. Yes or no questions. Okay. Is this person a man?
Yes.
Are they American?
Yes.
Are they from? Are they a rapper?
Yes.
Are they African American?
Yes.
Ooh. Does this person release music to this day?
Yes, but not often. Can I do that?
Fine. Yep, that's okay. You're allowed to give a bit of context.
Okay.
Are they from the East Coast?
No.
I don't want to ask the other one.
No, it's
okay. From the West Coast?
No.
Fuck.
Are they from the South?
Yes.
Okay. I see your little
see that little thing come up, dude?
Yeah, the AI thing.
Oh.
I don't know if I can do it.
Oh my god!
My god!
I love that.
That is so good.
Fucking dude.
StreamYard.
StreamYard is fucking Apple, dude.
Yeah, no, StreamYard's fun.
Anyway, so go.
We're on 7 questions.
Okay, so it's from the South. Okay.
Okay, wait. Let me just add something down before you ask.
You can.
I saw on Shits and Gigs, you can ask a question and then you can even try and guess the person.
Go for it, man. Jump in at any point.
I would say use the question. Yeah, and it doesn't count as another question. So like ask your question. And then you can, if you have an idea,
isn't a question.
An attempt is exactly an attempt's not a question, and it doesn't like ruin your flow or nothing. So I forgot to say that earlier.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, is this person a part of a group?
No.
Okay, well that took away who my guess was.
Yeah, that took away same.
Oh, I think we probably thought the same. Andre? Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought 3K. Is it 3K?
No.
Okay, so they're from the South. They from Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Can I make a guess then? Or no, because I already just did one.
Yeah. You can make a guess.
Killer Mike?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, but he actually released recently, to be fair.
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. And he's in a group.
And he's true.
Yeah.
Okay, Atlanta rapper. Okay. Has he released music within the past 2 years?
Yes.
Sorry, can I rephrase my question? Yes, has he released an album within the last 2 years?
No.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
But he has been active.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they? That was number 10 for you. Okay. Are they an actor?
Yes.
Ludicrous?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, this is quicker than I thought. Wait.
Nice. That was really good.
That was really good.
Done. Yeah, that was really good.
Really good choice on that one. Okay, Dan, let's keep going. This is actually way funner than I thought.
I have one. If you guys want to guess.
I don't have anyone yet. So okay, no, should go first.
Okay. Are they from the States?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they a man?
Yes.
Are they from the West Coast?
Yes.
Ooh.
What were the 3 questions so far? American
man, West Coast.
Rapper. No, we didn't say American man. Are they a rapper?
No.
Is it soul, R&B, or
no? Ask a.
Okay, so
be more specific.
Is it soul or rap music?
No, you can't do that. Rephrase.
Okay,
yes or no? No, I asked, are they rap? So then you could ask, do they sing? Is probably the question.
Well,
because I said, do they rap? They don't rap, but we don't even know if it's an entertainer yet. We haven't ascertained that. I went straight to rap.
Okay, so do they sing?
No.
Are they an athlete?
Oh,
this could be Kanye.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it can be anyone. It can be anyone. In terms of your question, are they an athlete? Once upon a time.
Okay. I got nothing.
But the thing is, athlete is very loose. You use that term loose.
So don't consider them an athlete. Okay.
Not necessarily, yeah.
They're not known
for. But there's a reason why.
Is the person a comedian?
No.
But are they? Oh, we're gone.
But like, it's giving away too much. No, I'm gonna say no.
I was gonna say try and keep it to yes and no as much as you can. Are they an actor? Oh, sorry, no, I didn't. Did I say that? Okay, an actor.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I thought I wasn't sure if you went there. Cool. Yeah, go, Nosh. I'm trying to think what else to ask as well.
I don't know what to do here.
Okay.
Are
they alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep firing away.
Have they been in a movie in the last 12 months that came out?
100% yes.
Okay. Did we ask about their ethnicity at all?
That question doesn't help at all.
Yes.
Well, I thought it would help because it's like if they're an actor that maybe their last movie was 10 years ago, that's, you know what I mean? So then we can think about who. Did we ask about their ethnicity at all?
Yeah. African-American man.
Okay. Then, okay, let's just jump in. We've got 10 questions so far. Not that it really matters. We can keep going.
Denzel.
No.
Oh, that's not a guess. That doesn't count. Okay.
It doesn't count.
Also, don't know where he's from. Okay. So actor. Okay, are they from Los Angeles?
No.
Okay. Are they? But just to confirm, not a question. You said, are they from the West Coast? Which is what we said, right? So they're from the West Coast, but they're not from Los Angeles. Okay, and they're an actor. They spin out movies. Okay. We asked if they were a rapper, and you said no, and they're not a singer either. We asked that. Okay.
I can confirm they're not a musician. I can confirm that.
Not a musician, but used to kind of sort of be an athlete, but also a current actor in films right now.
Yes.
Cat Williams.
No.
God damn it.
Did you ask? Oh, you said it wasn't a comedian, right?
Not a comedian, no.
Okay.
God damn it.
So strictly an actor. That's okay. He keeps having stabs. Is good. Like someone who comes to mind for me, like Michael B. Jordan.
No, that's a good guess. That's a very good guess.
Okay, so I'm in that realm. Okay, that's cool. So now we're getting somewhere. Have they been in trouble with the law recently?
Recently? No.
Okay. The person I was thinking of was Jonathan Majors. You know, the dude who was.
Oh yeah.
That would
have been good guess as well.
Because I'm trying to think of like cats that are like alongside that.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, so if they're not from I don't really know. Okay, so black male actors from
do you want me to give you a guess? Give you a clue, sorry. I can give you a further clue. Okay, so think about in the world of he's an actor, but you can say what he done previously was you could call him an athlete because of that. He is not a comedian, but he has made funny things. So I wouldn't say he's a comedian.
Saying.
OJ Simpson.
Who?
OJ. No, he died. I asked if he was alive, and he said he's.
God damn it.
Okay, so he's a comedic actor that isn't like a Cat Williams style comedian.
Not strictly comedic though,
but has done.
I stuck at this game.
Okay. Has done, yeah.
Okay, so no, it's just like it's a little tougher, I think, because of like when it's like the rap one, that was easy to ask the questions, and I feel like this is harder to ask questions.
Yeah, it's true.
I just feel like it's just depend on who it is. Like the one I have in my mind, I think it's gonna be really hard for you guys to guess.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
But it's fun. Who cares? Because there's no implications if you don't get it. Okay. The movies that this person been in, have they been in like a Marvel movie?
No.
Or have they been in a DC movie?
Yes.
Is it the guy who plays like Miles Morales or whatever? No, because that's like a cartoon that voices him. Oh, that's Marvel. That's Marvel?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Oh, what's DC? Batman. Black dude in a Batman movie.
But not like
other
not
ones
Batman specifically. Yeah.
Gotcha. Like Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that
That's
DC?
Marvel.
It's Marvel. Fuck. What's the other joint? What's the one with like the bunch of cunts who are like
Justice League?
Okay. I didn't even know who the fuck's it. I'm not good with DC.
Cunts. I love that.
You're getting really close though.
I'm getting close.
Really close.
DC's I know very little about, and I know still little about Marvel, but I know even less about DC. Okay. Do we know this person for anything else outside of just the acting and maybe what they've done in the past is considered athlete? Like, are they famous for something else? Or are they only famous for being an actor? That's not a yes or no question. Are they famous for anything else that people would know them for?
Outside of what though exactly?
Outside of the acting, if the acting and the athlete stuff.
No.
No, those are the main things. Okay, so they're primarily entertainers.
No, those are the main two things. Yeah.
I was gonna say The Rock because he's half black, but he's not from Hawaii. And I don't know if he's been in any Marvel.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, The Rock was my guess.
Yeah, The Rock. Yeah.
Oh, he's from Hawaii. I guess you could say the West
He was born in Cali.
Oh, okay.
He was born in Cali. Technically, he grew up in Canada as well, but like, yes,
with the win.
So that was good. That was good.
That definitely I pulled out of
when you said
that's what you mean. No, I would have said athlete for sure because of the wrestling is I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, chance, bro. That was difficult, and then it's like he's not a comedian, but he's a funny guy. He's been in funny movies, and he's in DC. He was Black Adam, and he had the big controversy because he was like trying to take over the whole thing.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's from California.
Okay, I did not know that. Okay, that was fun. That was hard. That was good. And we still made it under 20. All right.
I really thought you were gonna get it. You were gonna get it as soon as you said DC.
Oh, because I remember seeing that movie, but I didn't know it was DC until you told me just now. He was good in that. I like The Rock. He's a champion. All right. I got one for you guys. I think it's gonna be much harder than these two, but let's see.
Let's do it.
You know them both well. All right. Whoever wants to start.
Notion go.
Dan, you go. Oh, no.
What was that question?
Are they an entertainer?
Okay. Are they a rapper?
No.
Do I know this person? Oh, go on. Yeah. Actor?
No.
Do we know them personally?
What does that mean? Oh, are they like someone you physically know?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Think of it differently to the first two.
Okay.
Questions that you need to ask.
Is it a real actual person?
Exactly. No. I was going to say that.
No.
Fictional character.
That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Just to switch it up.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, I know your pool of fictional characters will be very small. So let's go
from like a movie.
Has been, yeah.
Comedy.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Is this character from South Park?
Damn it! Yes.
Is it Tally?
Pardon?
Is it Tally?
No, but that's a good one.
Is it Eric Cartman?
Yes.
Oh, damn it! Win.
You guys got that quick. You guys killed that.
As soon as I knew it was the fictional, I knew.
You knew it was going to be that. It's only because we were thinking about South Park, and I was like, the obvious go-tos are the things that we always
done. Tally, because I know you love Tally. Even though you're not like a massive stoner like I am, you still love Tally a lot.
Oh yeah, it's the greatest. That was fun. Okay, let's do this every week now. I fucking love this one.
That's pretty fucking ridiculous.
I want to keep doing it.
You want to do? Okay, we can do one more and then
we'll pick a person each week, and then we'll see how quickly we can get it. Because that last one was fire. That was the quickest round.
Yeah, that was like a minute and a half.
It's crazy, huh?
I don't even mind. We can do one more final one. If anyone has somebody in mind that they think is
gagging for a piss, but we can do one quick one.
All right, I have someone.
Let's do it.
All right,
go.
Are they male?
Yes.
Musician.
No.
American.
Yes.
Are they African American?
Yes.
Okay. So
are they an athlete?
Yeah.
No.
So go through all of the usual shit.
Yeah.
What was your one note? You said are they are they a musician? They says they're not a musician, not an athlete, right?
No.
Are they an actor?
Exactly. No.
Have they been in? I don't know. Has something been released recently when they've been in it? Like, is something to
like whether it's a product or something?
Yeah.
Are they relevant right now?
Yeah.
Are they entrepreneurs? Are they an entrepreneur?
Oh, okay. You know what? I can't speak for that, but I'd assume yes. Okay. I would assume like you have to be to if you're this famous.
Gotcha.
Or no, sorry, if you're this rich, you have to be at this point.
Are they from the East Coast?
Yeah.
Are they from New York?
Yeah.
Ooh. Are they in radio?
No.
They're a business person?
No.
Did you just say they're not from New York, or they are from New York?
Yeah, they are from New York. Yeah.
It's not. It's Dame Dash.
That's honestly what I thought that too.
Were you thinking too? No.
No.
Okay, so they're
Donald Trump.
No.
It's an African American. I'm just standing up for my
watch.
Oh
right! Wow. Well, he's trying to get in. He's trying to get into the crowd. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. He's down with demands. All right.
That's crazy.
Okay. So
would you stand it up?
So I know. I just want to, because I've only got. If I fuck this up, I'm gonna fuck up my rings. I've closed them for like 2.5, 3 weeks every day.
Oh, I love that.
Anyone with Apple Watches, you know the vibes.
Standing time.
Yeah, because you get 12. I got 9 hours, and it's 9 o'clock, so I need to get 3 more hours. If I fuck up, I need to make sure I get it, because there's no other way to quickly get it at the end.
I respect that.
Move my arm around. Standing.
So is it a podcast person?
Oh, that's a good question.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
This one's harder because I'm like, it's hard to put them in a box. If we don't know what they do, we can't.
Yeah, right.
It's a black man from New York who's not an actor, musician, or necessarily.
What about radio? So the radio person.
I already asked that.
Fucking asshole. Okay, cool.
I thought it might have been Charlemagne.
That's what.
Come on, bitch. Think. Fuck. This is hard. Is there any sort of maybe hint that you could give? Because I feel like this is.
Yeah. Let's think about the world of entertainment still. There's still an entertainer of some sort, but you're only thinking about actor, rapper, radio. Like there's more to that. There's more to it.
Are they like a host of something?
Comedian?
Oh. I'll take Nosha's question. That's a better question.
Comedian? I'd say so, yes. But not a stand-up comic, but yes, I'd say that what they do is to make people laugh.
Dave Chappelle, no. He's not.
No, but he's not a stand-up comedian.
God damn it.
Are they a host, like a host of something, whether it's live events or something else?
You could say they're a host of their own thing.
Okay, so they host their own thing, but they're not podcasters.
They're not radio. No. Not radio, no.
Are they YouTubers?
You could say, yeah.
Oh, Kai Cenat.
There we go.
We go.
Oh, how did you forget YouTube? Like, you were just like...
No, Twitch.
It was Twitch, technically, but
and he's from the Bronx.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
He reps the Bronx heavy.
Yeah. That was fun, guys.
Where he's filming from?
Yeah, no, he's filming from Atlanta. We found his house.
They all moved to Atlanta.
Wow, you fucking stalker cunt.
Yeah, we're pretty good with store.
What's the house like? Is it good?
Beautiful. It's massive. And it's on the top of a hill, looking out like it's pretty far. It's like 45 minutes out of the city or something, and it's like looking down. Into everything. It's crazy. It's really, really, it's a beautiful house. So cheap. It's like, fuck, man, you could get a 2-bedroom condo in Toronto for the same price you get like an 8-bedroom.
Oh my god,
8-bedroom mansion.
Absolutely, it's probably more than that, but I'm not joking that the Toronto comparison, like that's the problem.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, unfortunately,
even for what we got this house, we could get a ridiculous place in Florida for the same thing. All right, that's it. That was fun, boys. All right, we'll wrap this up.
Yeah,
great episode. Dan, where can everyone find you online? You sick cunt.
Let's say Dan Johnson, HGFGXMING, Born Ollie Sports, all of that.
At Notion Baby on Instagram, at Notion MTB on YouTube. 2,000 subscribers, mad dog. Get a trail up here, basically. Get on your bike and ride. What are you saying, busy?
Mate, CWFOR, at Instagram, Facebook, or whatever the fuck it is, TikTok, who cares? I don't even post. Guys, thank you for watching, listening. If you enjoyed the episode, smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe below, hit the notification bell.
Ding.
So know when the new drops. Follow us everywhere at The Movement Fam, at Bad Habits Pod. It's all there on the screen. We've got the videos on Spotify. Give us 5 stars, Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts, the vibes. We'll see you champions in the next one. Get 4 dogs up, 4.